Hi, today we are diving into the topic how to inspect or repair and replace a overheated crankshaft. So this is third video in this series. So the first video was based on crankshaft repair, replace or inspection. So we have broadly described the whole scenarios where how will you inspect a crankshaft and how will you make a decision it need to be repaired, replaced or can it be reused. So this is the third video where we are focusing on a overheated crankshaft. So if you want more details, please have a look at our first two videos. So let's continue. If you have been experiencing any sort of engine issues, or if you just want to know how to check your crankshaft, first thing first, let's talk about tools. You need a few key items: a flashlight or an inspection lamp, a micrometer or a dial gauge for measuring, a magnifying glass and a clean rag, and some lubricating oil. Make sure that you place your vehicle for inspection on a level surface. Make sure your engine is turned off and cool before you're starting your job. Overheating can cause several issues with your engine's crankshaft. Common signs include unusual engine noises like knocking or rumbling noises, visible smoke or oil leaks, and also a decrease in your engine's performance. If you notice any of these symptoms, that means it's time to inspect your crankshaft. So now let's go into the process of how you can inspect your crankshaft. First, we'll do visual inspection. For that, you have to remove your crankshaft from the engine. Initially, look for any sort of discoloration in your crankshaft or warping. Overheating normally causes a bluish tint on the surface of your crankshaft or deformation. Next one is check for any sort of cracks or hairline cracks. You can use a magnifying glass to look for cracks in your crankshaft. That's because overheated metal can get prone to, it can become brittle, and that's prone to cracking. Measure any damages as you see. Use a micrometer or a dial gauge to see the extent of damages if you have any. Measure the crankshaft journals for any sort of irregularities. Then you have to compare these measurements with the manufacturer's specifications, which probably you can see in the manufacturer's manuals. Next one is check for scoring marks. Inspect your bearing surfaces for scoring marks or excessive wear and tear. If you find any of these issues, you need to decide whether to repair or replace your crankshaft. Can you actually repair an overheated crankshaft? Often minor issues like surface scoring can be repaired. It can be done by grounding down or by polishing it. But if there are severe cracks or significant deformation on the crankshaft, replacement is usually the best option. For a repair, you typically take a crankshaft to a professional machine shop. They can possibly regrind or polish your crankshaft to restore it functionally. If replacement is necessary, ensure that you're getting a crankshaft which matches your engine specifications. This will avoid further issues in future. So that's it for today, and this was the third video in this series. So tomorrow we'll be uploading the fourth video, which will be talking about cracked journals and how it will impact a crankshaft. So tune in. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more videos. Have a good day.